Let's do some AQ20. Notice I off-tanked with cupcakes using F4 of 5-minute multiboxing, which you can download from my website. And I'm kind of bored by all that stuff, so I'm not picking up anything. Guys, I'll see what I got in ZG last night. That's right. I can only kill 3 bosses here, so. Somebody's dead? What? Somebody's dead, motherfuckers. How is somebody dead? There's no way somebody's dead. 2 people dead. What? Storm gauntlets. AoE time. My AoEs don't do damage anymore. Right on, Gel Hunter, very nice. I was glad to entertain, and I ain't gonna wipe for 3 bosses. Well, I might. God dang it. Ooh, see, that's why I'm running this place, and those gloves could have gone to my shaman, but nope. Meanwhile, they're kind of junk. Who's got that? It's gonna be just a quiet night tonight of me just running through and where's that motherfucker? Challenge, Brutalia, we'll give it to another warlock, I guess. Brutalia. Well, she's got the venom sac. Alright. Let's go kill the rest of them. My sheep in fear are broken with this Lua error. Interface out on super macro. Attempt to concatenate field. That means your sheeper, the guy you're trying to sheep with, is not does not have raid permission. Is not a raid boss. Is not assist or raid leader. So I haven't put some error correction in that. But if you're not assist or raid leader, you cannot assign sheeps or off tanks or fears. You have to be able to set raid targets on the character who is assigning the fear, off tank, or sheep. And I will put some error correction in that to let you know when that happens. I think I already fixed that. I just haven't released it yet. So wait a minute. You and your mate have multi-box are 40 guys to 60 and farm some gear, but most are still greens or nothing. No, you should be in Silithus, Jaw Hunter, farming the windstones. The small windstone, the medium windstone, kill the dukes until you guys are completely geared up. You don't have to kill the raid bosses. They're kind of hard sometimes, but yeah, you kill the dukes. And it looks like I'm still giving away water when I shouldn't give away water. Shouldn't be giving away my last water. There's still some tuning I gotta make to the water. And it was a long day at work today, so I'm all chill and quiet tonight. It's gonna be like no personality night. And I'm drinking too much water. That's another thing. I'm drinking massive water all the time. Why isn't Refill wearing that? I guess that's okay. Come on, Sika. Oh, that's another thing. They buff. They buff without checking how much mana they have left. So I should not buff if that buff will take me below what it takes to conjure some water. That's the rule I gotta make. Man, this water thing has been a real bear. A real issue. So I'm just gonna hit F5. F5 is only smart drink. No freaking buffing or anything like that. Just conjure water, hand out water, whatever. And so now they're behaving themselves like Like Zelazi is now drinking. That guy's handing out water. He's drinking. He's not heading out so much that he can't drink anymore. So F5 until everybody has water, and then hit the 1 key, I suppose. That'll work. Trying to learn how to use my own code. F5 until everybody's finished drinking, and then go for the 1 key until everybody stops opening a trade window, and then go for the 1 key to buff. And suddenly they're opening a trade window, probably because they ran out of mana after their buff, and now they're interested in getting more water. Yeah. Golly. That's a puzzle harder than a raid boss. Figure out how to get everybody to agreeably trade water. Alright, Zelazi. Drink, and then we're going to go for Rajax. Rajax is an interesting battle. It's an interesting fight. You got to keep this guy with the blue square alive for your best chance to win. And keep him alive. He does 200 healing to everybody every 3 seconds or something. Makes a huge difference in the fight. And try to keep your back line from standing in the storm. You do those 2 things, you're probably going to win. Assuming you got minimal gear. Not minimal gear. Enough gear to get by that scorpion boss. If you got enough gear... Oh, what's Cupcakes doing back there? What the hell? Cupcakes didn't get any buffs. Cupcakes need some buffs. Cupcakes got its buffs and stuff. Alright, 7 minutes left on Amplify Magic. That's not really going to help. If we let it expire, is it? So, I'm going to take Amplify Magic off of the tanks. Too much screaming back there, people. Watching Evil Dead. Demented show. Okay, we've got our Amplify Magic, but Ice Flows needs to drink quick. And Ice Flows is not drinking, because Ice Flows ran himself out of mana by buffing again. Damn! Unless, you know what? They're not going to cast buffs unless they have more than 20 water. Period. That's it. No buffing unless... No mage buffs unless they have more than 20 water. In fact, you know what? I'm going to change that right now. I've had enough. Mage setup. Raid buff. Don't care about the other buffs, but mage water greater than 20 and boom. Reload the mages. Enough of this bullshit, mages. You guys better freaking stop delaying the battles. That's right. That's right. Now it works. Boom. 1 line of code. Now working. Okay, mount up and then trigger. Make sure everybody follows. Don't leave anybody behind. Man, so many times I've left somebody behind. And then we wipe and I wonder why. I'm like, oh, I know why now. Because I'm an idiot. Whoa, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. Assign that big guy in the back always to the off tank. Make your off tank come over here. and then just start alt 3 at the beginning of each fight. And then go back and fetch the people who get attacked back here. And I'm just using 3, which is multi-target attacks, chain lightning, all that crap. I'm mostly using 3. Sometimes I go to 1 when I really want people to focus. And this guy, that guy had a fear. Okay, hit F5 really quick, have everybody drink. Everybody should be drinking. Do your off-tank assignment. You can do alt 1 on that Karaji warrior so everybody faces him. Go get those swarm guard buzzers, whatever they are, needlers. If somebody goes back to the hunters, you just feign death and then jump. What's Cupcake doing? Okay, I'm going back to 3 now. Now I'm going back to multi-target. Get back here, you. And I'm watching for my little blue square. I want that guy to live. Don't let that guy get attacked. Get ready for the 5 key. Now, what you should do when you're savvy and when everything's cool is you should loot these bodies because they do drop some good stuff, but the stuff is BOP, so it's not as easy to loot as it might look. Okay, now you're going to dodge everybody out of the storm. You're going to freaking taunt this motherfucker. And you're going to drink. Assigning tank. Careful not to assign the tank to the guy up front. Getting my rogue to come with me, and everything looks okay. And that's a good pull right there. If everybody sticks to you like glue at the start, that's a great pull. Cupcake's getting slammed. Cupcake, what's up, man? Get over here, get over here, get over here. Sucker. My hunters are way too far back. Let's reposition. Bam. Bam, like glue. Oh, the glue broke. One's going back to the hunters, so that's free time to pick them up. Move the hunters back just a little bit. And feel free to slow DPS at the end, so gives everybody a chance to heal up. Notice I'm opening with alt 3. You can't know this because I don't have that nice keyboard thing that Multiboxology has. Okay, I'm going to feign death. I don't like to use feign death if I don't have to, but sometimes you have to. This guy has the knockback. Each of these captains of the attack waves has some special ability. The worst is that storm, which we've already fought off. F5. People are trading water. I hate that. I haven't figured out a way to beat that. Boom. Boom. Like glue, baby. Like glue. Oh, that was an easy wave right there. That was absolutely toast, that wave. And that's the way to do it. And it looks like my blue square is still up for the last wave. which is Rajax. And we want to drink really fast here. Trade really fast, drink really fast. Oh crap, here's Rajax. Alt 3, alt 3, alt 3. Still alt 3ing. Bringing emojis up. What the hell? Thunder Crush in a few seconds. I'm going to do an AoE taunt. Get everybody over here. Let's get Cuppy Cakes up against a wall, because this guy has a hell of a knockback. There it is. Everybody got knocked back. Everybody get out back. Oh man. We don't want Rajax to, whoa. Okay, now it's just us versus Rajax. And he'll knock us back a few more times. We're going to burst. And he takes away half our health. It's nothing to panic about. As long as he's not hitting anybody, he's not going to finish anybody off. Because that's all he does. He takes away half your health. And he doesn't do anything to follow up with that. Oh, I think we lost our square. Did we lose our square? I think we lost our square. That's okay, it's too late. Rajax is going to die. Oh, Cupcake died. What's up? What's up, Cupcake? No shield wall. We use it on Kirinax. Oh, because everybody's back there. People are out of range. That's why. That's one of the things that can happen during Rajax is people get out of range because of the knockbacks. And your healers can get out of range. That's what happened to Cuppy Cakes. He couldn't get heals. So, what we get? What we get? Ooh, backstab. Healing wave 10. Crouching exterior. Crappy bracers. I'll take the crappy bracers and I'll see who has the magisterial ring. What is that for? Warrior, paladin, shaman, mage, druid. Fine. Kiraji Magisterial. Any good things to read to learn the Lua code? Yeah, dude. Google for this book. It's available online. It's called World of Warcraft Programming, 2nd edition. This is the 1st edition. I ordered this special. Google the 2nd edition book. It's available. The entire PDF is available, and just read it on PDF. Download it and read it. Am I spelling it wrong? Somebody must have Karaji. It looks like, oh, we've got a Magisterial Ring on Flame Shocked. Ice Flows. I'll give it to Zalazi, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really going to worry too much about it because it takes, you know, Exalted Reputation or Revered or something that I'm really not going to get anytime soon. So, that wasn't a good drop either. A couple of bad drops in a row. Oh, and look at this. Brutalia. How come you guys didn't tell me Brutalia was way back here? Brutalia was a warlock not even in the battle. How could that be? How could that be? This game, this multi-boxing game will teach you your blind spots. It will teach you, at the very least, it'll teach you have blind spots. Ah. You suckers. I want to res somebody. Res. 8. Somebody resing. Who says he's resing? Cash me. Cash me, are you resing? Yes, Cash me is resing. Look what I got in ZG last night. Look what I got in ZG last night. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that dude, man. He's swag. Swaggy McSwag. It was really stressful because, you know, it dropped and, you know, I had to roll. And I wasn't sure if I was going to win. And I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1. And then I realized that I owned everybody in the raid, so I won anyway. How does your find function see what's in the other characters' bags? It sends a command out to all the characters that tells them, hey, report in. So it only works in group. It only works when you're in raid together or party. Alright, let's take these guys. These guys can be really dangerous. Look at that. Cupcake got insta-killed. I'm not sure why. That's really wild. I'm gonna have to burst. I'm gonna burst on this. I'm bringing up the rogue to do Blade Flurry. How did Cupcake get insta-killed? Oh, he must not have had any health left. It was just like, BAM! You should buff. Cash means rezzing again. You should have buffed. Slap. Okay, that's... I don't know, buff, at least heal. Forget buffing. Let's go kill IMS and then we'll call it a night. Gotta get through here fast. Oh shit, somebody's not mounting. Why are you not mounting? Oh gosh. Come on over here, let that guy pat by. There's a nasty pat here who will absolutely wipe you. I'm just wondering why Brutaliar and shit is not mounting. Let's get them their water. Maybe they'll mount when they quench their thirst. Alright, we'll buff up. Gotta wait for that pat to go by anyway. Everybody mounted. Don't know why that happened. Whoa! I will wipe if that mob pulls. I don't think I've programmed for that mob. Checking all my blind spots now. Drop somebody in the water. Come over here, swimmers, swimmer group. One of the hazards of multi-boxing is sometimes when you cut a corner, people behind you cut it a little tighter. Make sure nobody's in the water, nobody's in the water. And you just hop through here to prevent the fish from eating you. I might be the only one who didn't know that. Who's getting eaten by fish? Oh my gosh. Somebody cut another corner. Let's get back on. Notice I simply switched windows with my mouse and hit Alt-4 twice, and that guy became the leader. That's the beauty of 5-minute multi-boxing. I don't want to cut that corner too hard. Okay, that was sloppy, but at least I didn't have to fight those beetles. Let's go kill IMS. I need a DPS. I need a group to test macros. God dang it. I'm really far from the entrance, naughty. Sorry, Bray. There's Mome. I've tried Mome many times. He's not on farm. But I have the directions for how to kill Mome from my coach. It's pretty involved, and it mostly involves doing everything you can to pump up the DPS in your raid and burning him down before the mana fiends pop. But I still want to get Mome with those mana fiends popped. I know I can do it. So you never want to light these guys up. They're a whole thing. They're treated like a raid boss in Bigwigs. Bigwigs has a whole scheme for them. Oh man, I'm surrounded. Whoa. Oh, I'm scared. And I don't know how to fight them, actually. I've never pulled them. Until now. Is there any escape? Yes, escape over there. What I can do, what I could do if I wanted to, is just run away and then quickly log out. I'm not going to do that tonight. But this is going to be the wipe. Ooh, he's not coming down the stairs. He is coming down the stairs. Holy shit. That's... I don't know what to do. So, good luck to us. Maybe I should have sheeped somebody? Let me see if you can sheep these guys. There's nobody left to sheep. And there's the wipe, guys. Sorry. We're not even going to get to see IMS. Maybe since very few people are here, I'll make a little exception. Oh, man. Get out of here, sucker. Yeah, I guess I should review how to fight those little mini bosses in New South Guardians. He still looks pretty close. I'm gonna wait till he's farther. Some say it's not a wipe if you have a shaman with an Ankh. It's pretty wipey though. If I have to res everybody, that's a wipe. Probably shouldn't have streamed tonight because I feel so chill, really quiet, and not really my normal self. Res, motherfuckers. Get you once out, guys. Get you once out. The good thing is IMS is kind of an easy fight as long as you're buffed and you DPS out just before he hits 75%. 70%. I guess I should know that, but it's been a while since I killed IMS, so you can still do a lot wrong on IMS and pull it off if you have good gear. Playing on Project Azeroth, and they are only at patch 1.3, so no dukes? Oh, fuck. That sucks, dude. I mean, really, the Silithus dukes... Yeah, that's fine, but 2x garbage is still garbage. You need good loot, and the dukes drop it. Are you kidding me? These guys? I'm gonna do an AoE taunt. Save some people. Just hitting the 5 button right now. Okay, I'm going to switch to the 3 button. Make my tanks tank. Alright, tanks are tanking, doing their jobs. No one else is going to die. We weren't really buffed there, so... So I've just been doing 5-mans, which are 10-mans on that patch. Well, if the 5-mans are 10-mans on 1.3, you need to take advantage of that big advantage and run BRD with 10 people. And run strat with 10 people. And you need to take relentless advantage of it. Because that turns those 5-mans into a breeze. A breeze. No, it's 10 men max on VG in Ubers and Albers. And 2x drops, yeah, that'll gear you fast. That will gear you fast. But you have ZG there, right? I mean, if you don't have ZG, what's it all about? You can't really go to MC with. I mean, I guess you could. God dang it! People not doing their jams. Did our jams. No ZG yet. Yeah. So what's the point? I mean, MC maybe. MC's hard, dude. It's hard. I had five bosses down in ZG before I sniffed an MC boss. And that was only with a lot of help. T3 warrior tank helping me with a T3 priest healing him. And basically, if I could get through phase 1 and 2 of most of those MC fights, he could solo the rest of it. We would often get to phases on those MC fights where he would say, "Now I can't die. I can't die. We are going to win." Even if all of my guys wiped, and sometimes they did. A few times they did. He would finish with just his tank and healer. That's how powerful T3 is. Kind of breaks the game, dude. But, I mean, you can get... Oh, jeez, this is going to be an issue. You can get ready for CG when it does open. I mean... do they have plans to institute it? Okay, that's great. You just need your tanks to be awesome, and you need 1 or 2 really amazing healers, and you're clear. You can pretty much do anything. But here's the thing. You're going to have to go do Ubers by yourself, and it's easiest if you have 2 druids in the back. Not a tank druid. I mean, a tank druid can help, could do it, but I don't have it coded that way. But if you have 2 druids in the back, you can CC the 2 adds to the general at the end. You can just CC them, and it makes the general doable without a kiter. Yeah, so Ubers is going to be your ZG, really. Ubers is hard. I don't know, it's hard on my server because they screwed up Rend, and you can't drink between waves on Rend. So it makes Rend such an issue, such a problem. Oh my gosh, really difficult. So I'm going to open with Alt 3 here and try and keep all these bees on me. And then we're just going to Alt 3 through this whole thing. But I'm letting the Alt key down now so that DPS in. And you can see how much safer it is having the tanks get a whole bunch of aggro and then just using the 3 key to multi-target and DPS them down. It's faster too. It's faster than AoE. I think that this has got to be faster than AoE. The AoE just is not hammering these guys as much as I want it to. I have plenty of use for my AoE here in a minute, though, with IMS. You do want to clear all of these mobs. Not those back there. But you do want to clear all these medium range mobs because you will aggro them during the fight if you don't. You'll have 100 fights where you clear those mobs and you don't come anywhere near where they would have been. Then you'll say, no, I don't need to clear those mobs anymore, and that fight you'll aggro them. That's how it works, man. I like stand here for IMS. It's very unconventional, but sometimes in multi-boxing you have to be unconventional. That's all there is to it. You just have to be. The conventional methods don't work. Alright, this is IMS. I'm actually going to bring my melee forward a little bit. We're going to try and kill a few of those larvae. Everybody's bombing IMS. Now what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and get one of these. Actually, our DPS is too far away. We're not going to get any of these guys. There he is. Nah. Let's get back on IMS. I think it's 75 that he drops. So I'm DPS out right now. Is it 75? Nope. Where'd he go? I've totally lost him. I cannot see IMS. Where the fuck did he go? Oh geez, he's up there really high. Oh, okay, he's dropping now. That's great. He doesn't really respond to taunting, so if you don't do it right, he's gonna wipe out some of your guys. A bunch of you guys, actually. So, I totally butchered that. And Cubby Kick is being sacrificed, so basically the best you can hope for is DPS out. Maybe you'll out DPS. And go ahead and AoE those guys. Whoa, those AoEs. Oh, finally. There's my buddy. We have a chance. Guys, we have a chance, man. So, burst and burn. Burst and burn now. Hope that those hunters don't do much damage. The swarmers have to be AoE'd. But hope that the hunters back there don't do much damage. There's swarmers. Stay on IMS, and maybe, just maybe, you'll win. I'm gonna go do a I was gonna say I'm gonna go do an AoE taunt and see if that'll. Whoa! Stay back on IMS. Stay on IMS. Oh my gosh! Stay on IMS. Yeah. See, I got off IMS, and I probably wiped us because of that. Get on IMS. When you do, that's going to be a wipe, but off to reset. When you do a 5, the main tank does search around for people who are not on a tank. And I think for IMS, I probably have to prevent that. Are we done? Are we done? Got that larva. Alright, we'll get him this time. That was just really bad. Yeah, that makes sense. I've never gotten Jed yet. I haven't really tried very hard. But yeah, it makes sense to clear up to Jed. You should try Rend though. I mean, if you're going to clear to Jed, you should try Rend every time. The experience is invaluable. And you're going to wipe a whole bunch of times before you ever kill him anyway. So you might as well get some of those wipes out early. And who knows? Maybe you'll, maybe your server will be easier. So you say a lot of servers don't let you drink between waves? My server's iffy. Some of the guys can drink. Most of the guys can't. Guys can get lucky and they can be out of combat between waves. It almost never happens to me, but whenever my son's doing it, it always happens to him. I've only seen it a few times. Now, you can res those guys up on the platform. You simply have to release them. So I have Cupcake on the platform. I have Everglades on the platform. I have Shaman Quattro on the platform. Brutalia. And that guy's too close. You just release all these guys, Lazi, and they can be res now without aggroing the boss. Just run them over here, come up to the edge here, and boom. Let's do more than one at a time. Okay, this guy's going to Everglades, and this guy's going to Zlazi. And the other guys are just gonna res. Everybody nearby. Oh, I interrupted my guys. Damn it. Anybody else there? Crookshanks is there. Let's go wiggle down and get Crookshanks. Where is Crookshanks? Is he on the backside? No. Also stacking range for my 40 man. Only have one rogue and one fury at this stage, mainly because it's 1.3. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. I see no value in melee at this point, except on a few battles inside of ZG. Melee help, but I mean, you can do almost everything with ranged. I'm trying to think where melee come into their own. Well, let's be honest. Fury warriors are amazing. They're the kings of battle, really. So I don't have a Fury Warrior. I mean, I have one on my Alliance team. I have a few on my Alliance team, maybe 3. I'm going nuts on Fury Warriors. Oh, are you gonna get me another shake? Hey, you're dissing me in front of my people. You're dissing me. Come sit in my lap. Why are you dissing me in front of my people?
I'm not.
Yeah, I'll take some carrot juice. This is Monique. She's a high warlord WoW player from way back in the day, original vanilla WoW, and she played, you know, up till a few years ago. She played live, but yeah, she was a main tank for a bunch of guilds, in addition to being a very good PvPer. She played a lot more than I did. I had a job. I had to work for a living. Yeah, here's the thing about 5-mans, and I'm going to change some stuff in my code. When I notice I'm in a 5-man, the warlocks are no longer going to cast their warlocky spells. They are going to cast, they're going to cast like, Curse of Recklessness first. If you have any warlocks beyond that, he can cast some stuff. But warlocks are going to be doing Curse of Recklessness from now on and prevent these runoff wipes in 5-mans that are making 5-mans such torture. Okay, I'm going to do this positioning a little bit differently now. I'm going to put them right here so that they have a chance to kill those larvae. I figure if we kill a few larvae, we're going to be way ahead of the game. And did we say 70% was when he lands? God dang it. I don't know. Okay, IMS. It's going down. I'm bursting. We're bursting. Why am I bursting? Shouldn't burst at this point. Where's Cuppy Cake? Oh, he's with me. Okay. When one of these larvae pops, I'm going to have everybody focus on him. There he is. Boom. Oh, that went well. That went well. Cupcakes follow me again. Okay, is it 7%? It's 70%. Oh, shit. Everybody's DPS out. Notice he's still fighting us. Cupcakes is sitting. The rogue isn't DPS'd out. The rogues don't seem to DPS out. So, it's happened again. Great. Okay, Crookshanks. I switched tanks really quick, you notice. Oh god. Seriously, IMS, come on. Cut me some slack. My hunters are doing absolutely nothing. I've just lost all my hunter DPS for most of that battle because they were too close. Oh, they're on Cupcake. Yes. Stay on IMS. Stay on IMS, bro. Stay on IMS. I'm going to burst again. Okay, we just lost Olympic. Really? Crookshanks is still alive. That's pretty pro, Crookshanks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Don't die, Guppy Cakes. Come on. Alright. That's a good amount of wipes. I think I'm done. I mean, I can kill him, and I will kill him, but probably not on live stream. Weak. Anyway, I like to take a break after about an hour. So, that live stream sucked, dudes. Next time will be better. So later.